Sure to Cook.
Welcome back to another episode of Be Sure to Cook. Today, we're going to be making a delicious buffalo chicken dip. So stay tuned and let's do this. Okay, to prepare this dish, we're going to be using a store-bought rotisserie chicken. That's the best way to go if you want to do it easy. If not, you can follow a recipe that I do have where you can do everything homemade. Okay, I don't need any of this skin, and all I'm going to need from this is just the breast. Okay, for my filling dip, I'm going to need some cream cheese. I'm going to only use like half of this. I don't need all of this because I'm not making a very big dip. Okay, so you make sure you want to set your cream cheese out because you want it to get softened and you don't want it to be hard. It's going to be very hard to mix up. Okay, by the way, I cut up some green onions. I washed and rinsed. I'm going to cut up some green onions. So I said everything backwards. Okay, but these green onions I'm going to cut really, really super thin. Okay, I'm adding 1 tablespoon of buffalo sauce. I've got a spatula, and I just want to make sure I get it in here and I mix this up really good. You can also use the mixer again for this, but I just want to make sure I mash this all down in here. I'm making a little one because it's for myself and me for lunch. So this is what I'm making. Okay, something else that I'm going to put in here that's a little different. This is called a Blackened ranch. And I found this at my local grocery stores, and this is a season from Popeyes. And I thought this would be very good to go into my chicken dip. It is going to be delicious. So I'm going to add about a teaspoon of this also. Okay, so I'm going to mix this 1 tablespoon of ranch. Like I said, I'm making a small one, but if you want a big one, yes, just double your recipe, what I'm doing, and then it'll work out perfect. I'm going to use a little onion salt and garlic. This is a mix that I mixed up. I put a little bit of non-salted Mrs. Dash. I love Mrs. Dash. It's a non-salt thing. I love it. But I do have a season that's coming out, and it's got all kind of vegetables, and it's also a non-salt thing. Okay, give that a little flavor. Okay, I'm pulling some chicken, or you can cut it. It's up to you. Let's start off with a 1/2 cup of that shredded chicken. And as I need more, as I flop it and flip it through here, which I do, I just gonna at least get about a cup shredded. Okay, I'm putting 1/2 cup of cheese in here. So I'm just gonna fold that 3 cheese because it's gonna be some cheese. I want it inside, but I'm also gonna put it on the outside of this. So I just want to make sure I fold that all together and get all that cheese in there. It's gonna be so delicious. Okay, I'm gonna sprinkle some green onions in here, and I'm going to toss those green onions all around. You want those to show to give beautiful color. Look at that. If you need a little bit more, you can continue to put more in there. I got my little ramekin here. I'm going to get some nonstick spray, and I'm just going to spray a little bit because I don't want it to stick in my ramekin. Okay, so we're going to take our mixture, and I'm going to make sure I fully make sure this is mixed in the onions. And we're going to plop this into my ramekin. Oh, yeah. I'm going to smooth it down because on top of here, we're going to put a little bit more cheese so we can get that nice crust. Make sure you get all those big hunks of chicken in there. Ain't nothing like eating good chicken. I love chicken. Hey, you remember that cheese we put inside? I'm going to use it for the outside. Make a little pretty colorful. And I'm going to add a little couple of green onions on there to make that pretty color. Oh, wonderful. So I can get all there and get all nice and toasty and good. Okay, these are little green onions on top to give it that little beautiful. Remember I said garnish? This is what it is, but it's got a good taste to it. I'm putting it on in here, on 350, and I'm just going to wait for about 20 minutes or 25 minutes, kind of check it. But if your stove cooks a little bit more faster, because some stoves are totally different, you want to check it every 15 minutes. And here it is, my buffalo chicken dip. Look how wonderful it looks. I put it in the oven and I cooked it and warmed it up and had it bubbling. I got a nice, pretty crust on top because it's supposed to be appetizing and it's a chicken buffalo dip. We got some crackers, or you could use some tortilla chips, any kind. I got the little bite-sized bags. I mean, it's just for me. So you can get a bigger bag if you want. You get anything you want. So let's look at this buffalo chicken dip. Oh my God, look at this. Look at this. Oh, it's hot. It's delicious. You can put it on crackers. You can put it on chips. You can put it on anything. So I hope you enjoyed this dish because I got a little bit and I enjoyed it. It was so delicious. Hey guys, I didn't make this dish alone. You and me, we did this together and we could do plenty more. Please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hey guys, see you next time. Bye.